All right, in this explainer, we're going to completely flip the script on how you think about your digital life. We're going to show you how to stop seeing your personal data as something that's just taken from you and start seeing it for what it truly is, your most valuable asset.
So, let's start with this question, right? Just imagine for a second that every search, every like, every single click you make online isn't just, noise. Imagine it's an actual piece of property, like a little gold nugget in a mine that you own.
You see, for so long, we've all been stuck in this old model. Tech giants have basically treated our data like it was oil or coal, just some resource to be dug up for free. And in that system, you weren't the customer, you were the product. But this new model, it flips that completely on its head. Now, your data is seen as a human contribution. You're the owner, and you're the one who gets to earn from its value.
And yeah, this quote just nails it, doesn't it? This whole mining mindset has fueled the entire digital economy, building trillions of dollars in value on our backs from stuff that was basically just taken from us for free. But, and this is the big but, that's all starting to change.
Okay, so how do we actually make this happen? This is where we really flip the script, where we go from being just a passive user to an active owner. And companies like Codata.io are building the tools to make this possible, and it's all based on a few really key ideas. It all starts with this one core principle: human contribution. This is so important. It means your data isn't just some passive thing lying around. No, it's a product of your actions, your thoughts, your creativity. It's your digital labor. And just like any other work, you should get paid for it. Simple as that.
Okay, so to make this a real thing, not just a nice idea, this new model is built on 4 key pillars. They all work together to create real, actual value from that digital footprint you're leaving every day.
So you've got human contribution, which we just talked about. Then there's claimable ownership, verifiable lineage, and earned reputation. Let's dig into what those other 3 actually mean. Claimable ownership is pretty much what it sounds like. It's about finally having the tools to draw a line in the digital sand and say, hey, this is mine. Think of it like putting a digital fence around your property. It gives you the power to decide who gets to use it, and on your terms.
All right, next up, verifiable lineage. I mean, think about it. We're drowning in deepfakes and bots, right? So proving that your data came from a real, living, breathing human, that is incredibly valuable. This verification is like a stamp of authenticity, making your data high-quality stuff that systems are willing to pay a premium for.
And all of this leads to the final pillar, earned reputation. You can think of it like a public, totally verifiable resume. In the crypto world, they call it an on-chain resume. Instead of listing jobs, it shows your track record of providing awesome, high-quality data. And that reputation can unlock some serious economic opportunities.
Okay, so that's the how, but what about the why? Why is this such a big deal, like right now? Well, because when you put it all together, you're looking at a massive economic opportunity. And here it is. This is the big kahuna. In the absolutely booming world of decentralized systems, we're talking DeFi, new kinds of AI, all of it, your verified human data is the fuel. It's the most critical part of the whole engine, which makes it an unbelievably high-growth asset that you probably didn't even realize you had. And this chart, it shows you exactly what's happening. The growth of these new decentralized systems and the demand for quality data are locked together. As one goes up, the other goes through the roof. They need each other. And that puts you, the owner of that data, in an incredibly powerful spot.
So here's the bottom line. When your data has a clear owner, that's you, and a verified history, it stops being just info. It literally becomes a financial asset, something you can leverage, something you can build with, something you can earn from. So this is it. This is the new digital frontier we're talking about. And this isn't just some fantasy, This is a real practical shift of power right back to you, the individual, giving you the tools to build your own value.
And really, it all comes down to 3 simple steps. First, you've got to own your data as the asset it is. Second, you leverage its value in this new hungry economy. And third, you use it to grow your personal wealth. Own it, leverage it, grow it.
This quote just sums it up perfectly. We're moving away from a world where data is something that's just taken from you to a world where it's something you get to use for your own benefit. It's a total game changer.
All right, so as we wrap this up, I really want you to hold on to this idea. Your digital footprint, everything you do online, it's not a liability. It's a seed. It's the raw material that's going to grow your future wealth and open up all sorts of new doors for you in this new digital economy.
Look, the tools to own this stuff, to control it, they're here. They're being built right now. So the real question, the only question that matters is, now that you know what it's worth, what are you going to build with it?